This is bullshit. Part 2. Going over things that have happened politically since Inauguration Day. We're doing February 1st through the 7th today. So, February 1st, he fired DOJ prosecutors. He did this all the way up to the 5th. Dozens of people were fired. So, yeah, nobody to prosecute him. He took military action against Somalia using airstrikes and notably paraphrasing Liam Neeson on social media saying, "We will find you and we will kill you." He announced that Venezuela agreed to take back its citizens, including gang members. He fired CFPB director because we don't need consumer protection. He forced the resignation of the Treasury official because the Doge team needed access to the Treasury and the guy wasn't having it, so they forced him out. I should note that earlier in the week, Alonia wielded a chainsaw as a metaphor for cutting government spending. I missed that one on BS Part 1. February 2nd, at 5 a.m., he announced the Golden Age of America. A little while later, he suggested again that Canada should become the 51st state for better protection and no tariffs. The Doge team was officially granted access to the Treasury payment system. And Alonia confirmed via Twitter session that he and Trump agreed to shut down USAID because it was a ball of worms. Right around this time was when 5051 became more visible as they started to organize a grassroots protest against Taco and Alonia. The beginning of February was also the time that activists started coordinating anti-Alonia protests outside Tesla showrooms with slogans like, "Elon Musk can go to Mars. We don't need your Nazi cars." I like that one. February 3rd, in multiple X posts that day, Alonia was saying USAID was a criminal organization. Alonia was also officially designated as a special government employee, allowing him to serve up to 130 days without financial disclosure rules. News outlets in other countries began covering stories of how Doge operatives have overridden career staff in agencies like USAID and with fears of an unelected shadow government. Ontario's premier publicly scrapped a $100 million Starlink contract in protest of U.S. tariffs and Alonia's new role. Taco then announced a 30-day pause in his planned 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico. February 4th, he personally ordered the firing of more than a dozen people who had been working under Jack Smith.